Hello everyone, welcome to Mathematics Step by Step. I am Ying. So today we'll learn to solve problems involving speed-time graph, okay? Let's go through example 16. The speed-time graph shows the motion of a car for a period of 14 seconds. Calculate the average speed in meter per second for the first 6 seconds. So meaning that we are going to find the average speed for this part of the graph, okay? So first of all, we'll find the total distance under the graph, okay? So we can see that this part of the graph is a trapezium, then here is a rectangle, okay? So now the total distance traveled in the first 6 seconds is half times 5 plus 10 is 15, then the time taken is 4, okay? Then the area of the rectangle is 2 times 10, okay? So we know that the answer is 50 meter. So the average speed will be 50 meter divided by 6 seconds, okay? So equals to 25 over 3 meter per second, okay? Then part B. The value of t if the distance traveled by the car for the first 4 seconds is half the distance traveled at a uniform speed. So first of all, the distance traveled at uniform speed is the area under the graph for this part, okay? So the distance traveled by the car for the first 4 seconds is half times 15 times 4, which is 30 meters. So meaning that the area under the graph when the car is at uniform speed is 60 meters, okay? Meaning the area under the graph where I've just shaded here, the rectangle is 60 meters. So meaning that t minus 4, which is the length of the rectangle, times the width of the rectangle, which is 10, equals to 60. So t minus 4 equals to 6, we get t equals to 10, okay? Then part C. The value of v if the acceleration for the last 2 seconds is 3.5 meter per second, okay? So now we are given the gradient of this part of the line, okay? So the gradient is v minus 10 divided by 14 minus t. Okay, we know is given that 3.5 meter per second, okay? And just now we have found t equals to 10. So v minus 10 is equals to 14. v equals to 24, okay? So we have completed this example 16 together. Let's go through example 17 together. The speed time graph shows the motion of 2 vehicles. Graph OAB represents the motion of Encik Zabadi's car, and graph CD represents the motion of a taxi. So Encik Zabadi, then this is taxi, Mr. Low. The difference between the distance traveled by the car and the taxi in a period of 24 seconds is 160 meter. So we know that the area under the graph of this pink color graph minus the area under this green color graph is equals to 160. So now let us first find out the area under the pink color line, which is a trapezium, okay? So half times 24 plus 24 minus 8, which is 16, okay? Then the height is v minus 10. So this is the area under the pink color graph minus the area under the green color graph, which is a triangle. Half times base is 24 minus 8, 16, height is v. So equals to 160, okay? So you will work out the steps, okay? Then you will arrive at v equals to 30, okay? Then example 18. The speed time graph shows the motion of a van for a period of t seconds, okay? Part A. Calculate the rate of change of speed in meter per second for the first 3 seconds. So meaning we are going to find the acceleration of this part of the graph, which is the gradient, okay? So 30 minus 12 over 3 minus 0, okay? Equals to 6 meter per second. Then part B. The distance in meters traveled for the first 10 seconds. So meaning we want to find the area under the graph for the first 10 seconds. So we'll find the area of this trapezium and also the area of this rectangle, okay? So the area of trapezium is half times 12 plus 30 times 3 plus length times width of a rectangle. So 10 minus 3 is 7, then the height is 30, okay? So equals to 273 meters, okay? Then part C, the value of t, if the magnitude of the rate of change of speed after 10 seconds is the same as the magnitude of the rate of change of speed for the first 3 seconds. So meaning that the steepness here is the same as the first 3 seconds, okay? So meaning the gradient is the same. We'll ignore the negative sign, okay? So now, the acceleration after 10 seconds is, we can see there's a negative here because after 10 seconds, actually it is decelerating, okay? So 0 minus 30 divided by t minus 10 seconds is equals to 30 minus 12 divided by 3 minus 0, okay? So we can find the answer, t is equals to 15. So we have reached the homework. Go back, you guys will complete this self-practice 7.2D so that all the knowledge that we have learned belongs to you, okay? Practice makes perfect. So again, if you are struggling, you are having a lot of challenges in completing all these self-practices, I have prepared an online course for you guys, okay? It is a step-by-step guideline in helping you guys to complete all this homework at home, including the comprehensive practice at the back of each chapter, okay? So you will do this comprehensive practice also. The questions here are all challenging and very good ones, okay? So coming next, we'll proceed to chapter 8, okay? Measures of dispersion for ungrouped data, okay? So do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you do not miss out any of my upcoming videos, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.